China has responded to Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana's demand to withdraw their presence from the Julian Felipe Reef. The statement was forced through the editor of the Chinese daily Global Times, editor Hu Xijin, said Beijing is warning of a strong response if Manila acts rashly over the continuing presence of some 200 Chinese ships in the Whitsun Reef. Hu also accuses Philippine officials of hyping up the latest incursion because elections are nearing. The editor downplayed the diplomatic protest recently filed by the DFA. He said Chinese fishermen have been operating in the area for years.
I would like to warn the Philippine military that it should not act rashly other than making some noise. Otherwise, China will definitely give a strong response.
To help us make sense of that statement, we have Manny Mogato, News 5 editor-in-chief. Good evening, Manny.
Good evening, Robbie.
First of all, Manny, what do you make of that statement? And secondly, paki-clarify, why are we taking it out of a media outlet?
China has been adopting a gray zone strategy over the years. No, they've been using fishing boats and militia vessels to swarm the disputed area. And if we responded strongly using our Navy or our Coast Guard vessels, they would come back with the stronger force, like their Coast Guard and their Navy. So I believe that this recent statement by the editor of China, Global Times, it's a tabloid owned by the mouthpiece of the Chinese Communist Party, People's Daily, is another form of aggression strategy. They do not want to take on our defense secretary officially, so they're using the editor of a tabloid.
Okay, so Manny, I mean, given that, what else can the Philippines do at this point?
Well, we have a lot of options. We can file another protest, a diplomatic protest. We can go to the United Nations, but this will take a longer time to solve the issue. But the Philippines should show its teeth by joining our allies like the United States, Japan, and Australia in patrolling, in naval exercises in the disputed sea. In the last 2 days, we've seen the USS Theodore Roosevelt sailing into the South China Sea, and I think today they had an exercise with the Malaysian Navy, and we can do that also to show our teeth. We can send ships to the area to show our flag, but at a safe distance, not to provoke the China because it can react as the editor has warned strongly against our forces, and they can occupy again Whitsun Reef or Julian Felipe locally in the Philippines.
Okay, and we will continue to monitor this. Maraming salamat, Manny. Thank you for your time. That was News 5 Editor-at-Large, Manny Mogato.